I intend to serve as merely a reflection of that which you already know, so that you may gain a greater understanding of yourself. I only pulled one card, and it's Sacred Waters. And I have to honor the energy that comes in, whatever it may be. So this message is for somebody who is currently been expressing a great deal of tears. And that's all I know now. So this is not you, it's not you. Tears over rejection. One more. Currently in a state of depression and seeking validation. Rejection is hard. It's a hard emotion. Tell me more about the past. The Star. The Queen of Coins, which is Queen of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. And the Ten of Wands. So this is rejection from a divine masculine. The reading is for divine feminine. This was a pairing of two very grounded people, very 3D. I think that you had actually hoped to be in this type of relationship. This was something with the Star to the Queen of Pentacles. It was a role that you were honored to play. You know, you wanted to be viewed as the nurturer. This almost feels like a marriage. You definitely had a household together. Your person left because they were overwhelmed, overburdened, couldn't take anymore. Couldn't take any more what? What was so overwhelming? The Three of Pentacles. Planning might have played a big part. Planning for the future. Building. Maybe building together. Maybe working together. Eight of Swords. Too much reality. Nine of Pentacles. Just kind of wanted to just be on their own. Maybe be single. Maybe too much commitment. Maybe they were feeling trapped. How long were they feeling this way? Two of Pentacles, 2 years, 2 months, 2 seasons. Felt like they were juggling too much or too long. I'm also getting they felt like a fool. I don't really know why. Felt like a fool. Like a clown. Was impotence a problem? Or and take any variation of that being, the definition, like being ineffective, not good enough. Justice. Why is justice here? The King of Swords to the Five of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. Were they ineffective? Like, did work become a problem? Like, were they ineffective at financially providing for your family or something? Feels like no matter how much they strategized or even what extent, and I'm getting this like manipulative thievery type of energy under this. Like, in order to try to maintain their household or their kingdom or something, that they would go to great lengths, even as far as stealing. It's interesting. Did they run their own business? Or taxes, tax fraud? Yeah, I'm getting something like something fraudulent. Like they felt ineffective. Ineffective in what? Like provision? I feel like it's ineffective in provision. Ineffective in what? The Chariot. Being driven. Did they not like to work? Oh, was it about disability or something? Like disability benefits? The Moon, the Page of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. It's almost like your person feels like they are worse, worse off. What is this? Worse off financially than what they actually were? Drowning, like drowning in debt, drowning in, but it's not real though. It's like they weren't like necessarily drowning in debt. It was just a fear. Why is the Seven of Pentacles there? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? The Three of Swords and the Emperor. They feel like they were waiting, but they were never going to get to what they really wanted to be, which is more of like an emperor energy. Like they couldn't get there. It's almost like they felt like being 11 on the timer, being like alone, being independent, they would get further in life, like in the 3D life, like from a financial standpoint. I mean, it almost feels like they use this as an excuse to why they weren't, why this feels like their own shadow. This feels like their own problem. Like they feel like it feels like they were deceiving, I don't know, like stealing something, stealing benefits, stealing, unaware, blindly living without considering reality. Yeah, I feel like it was an illusion. They were drowning in debt or they were not, like they were blamer, like they were using it as an excuse, like they're using your relationship or your circumstances as an excuse for them to basically do whatever they wanted to do. Like, let's say that I'm getting like, okay, I'm getting like this person who like doesn't really want to work, right? I mean, they don't want to like work a lot or work hard or work ethically or something like that. Like they don't want to do it the right way. They want to do it like the easy way. So they're not a very driven person. And because they're overwhelmed by being the perceived provider or whatever in your relationship, like they started to feel trapped as it related to like preparing for the future or building for the future or the future in general. Like it was almost like the household component of it was too much for them. And it was just like, I don't like it's too much, it's too expensive, it's too all of these things. Like I want to be an emperor, I want to have a kingdom, but I don't really want to have anything that comes with the kingdom, and I don't want to pay for the kingdom. Um, I'm already over just drowning in debt here, but that's not even really true. That's just like you like pretending like it's true and then blaming everything on the relationship. I feel like they felt like they were a fool. I don't know, like intolerant and suspicious came out as well. Intolerant and suspicious. Maybe you asked him about, maybe you asked them about shady, shady business practices or shady. they became super intolerant of your like suspicion or your accusations, or even like if you were remotely aware, entitled and destructive. That's why they destroyed your relationship. Like, that's just, they feel that this is theirs, and this emperor status is theirs, and this empire is theirs, and you were simply in the way, and they destroyed it. This destructive shadow also has fear of success on it. Um, oh, I just got cold chills. Like, some people feel that way. Some people actually fear success because it makes them accountable. Um, Tell me more about how we can validate you. Like, what is it that you need validation for? Dusk, obsession, lucidity, and untouchable. Why is dusk here? Endings, letting go. I feel like you need this is over. Okay. It's over. And and you are obsessing, right, over the ending of it. And I think part of you with lucidity and untouchable is seeking validation that it didn't have anything to do with you. And the reality is that it didn't have anything to do with you. Like, untouchable here is about elusive and nobility. You possess the power to rise above much of what is hurled in your direction. Let no one knock you down from the sky. Like, the reality of it was you were so much above this that the ending literally didn't have anything to do with you. It wasn't you. It was your person and their insecurities. You worry about the ending and what it meant for you, or what it said about you, but it doesn't say dick about you. Like, it just says that this person assumed a lot of responsibility or perceived responsibility or whatever, and then couldn't cut it. Like, the energy that I was getting was the energy of impotence, like ineffective, completely ineffective. Like, your person's own shadows overtook them and took this relationship down with it. Can we get one closing card? Deeply impactful, deeply meaningful closing card. Card number 7, the edge of the eternal. She makes her way to the edge of the ever-expanding sea, where earth, water, and sky coalesce to form a place outside of each of their realms. The wind speaks of faraway places. The crashing waves carry off yesterday's burdens, and rocks lay firm beneath her feet. The two old stories No, I'm sorry. The old two might be important to you. The old stories tell us that magic takes place where two, or sometimes three worlds meet. The crossroads, the hours of dawn, dusk, and midnight. Spiritual transformation is not easily made in the mundane places we dwell each day amidst drab and comfortable surroundings. Seek out the liminal places, neither fully of one world or another. Perform a ritual with sacred words and gestures that set you outside of everyday time and space. Garb yourself in evocative clothes and take on a secret name that better reflects the truth you feel within. Drum, dance, and call upon the divine into your presence. It is from this place between the planes that magic will flow into you, and from here it will touch every part of your life. Your mind, your spirit, and your body will all be awakened by the experience. This may be an ideal time for purification, as it may ease your mind and cleanse the energy around you. And to ask yourself, how can I transform my situation within and without? Where can I go that will make my spirit feel alive? That is all I have for you. You are unconditionally loved and supported by the universe, as is your person. My unconditional love to you as well. Until next time, take care of yourself.